I don't know whether you have ever had a situation where somebody was coming to present something to you or do a presentation for a job or business or something. And in their presentation, you had no idea what they were talking about. Now, today I want to talk to you about being an effective person in as far as pitching your business or your whatever it is that you're doing, or even your ministry, or any area of life in which you want to sell yourself to someone, or you want to present something that people will actually buy into. Because you see, if you're a businessman or an entrepreneur, or you're a person who is trying to grow something, could be your church, could be your ministry, it could be a project that you're doing, being effective in as far as your presentation is very important. That is what we call pitching. How you pitch your thing determines the results you get. There are people who will keep on talking in different places. They will be given opportunity to stand before others and talk about something, but you hardly understand what they are talking about. And the basic reason is because they don't know how to flow in as far as pitching something is concerned. They don't know how to move from the beginning to the middle and eventually to the end up in a way that they bring people to a place where they will say, yes, I'm interested, I'm in it, and I want to be part and parcel of what you are doing or what it is that you're actually trying to sell to me. So the first and foremost thing in any form of pitching, whatever it is that you're doing, you must start with the mission and the purpose. In other words, you must bring people to a place of knowing why. Whatever it is that you're telling them would be of importance to them. That's the first thing. If I want to pitch and I want to present this AirPod to you, for example, I'm just giving this as an example, I have to start by saying why this is important. What is actually the reason why this is going to change you or this is going to help you. It's the same thing with a business. It's the same thing with a project. When I share it with you, I must bring to you the deeper purpose that is driving it. I must show you how this thing is going to serve you. I must show you how this thing is going to change the community if you're community based. I must show you how this thing is going to make your life better. Why is this thing important? Why is it important to join this class? Why is it important to join this church? Why is it important to do this kind of a thing? Why is it important to use this thing? Why is it important to why is it important? If you're doing a business that has to do with health, why is it important? What are the benefits of that? The why is the key thing. The moment you actually have presented your why and you actually win somebody through your why, every other thing that you will try to tell them will actually be just a walkover. The second thing, as you're doing that, you have to also let the people know who you are in as far as that which you're pitching is concerned. Your position also matters a lot. For example, if you are running a church, you're a pastor, let the people know that this church that I'm presenting to you, I am actually the one who is leading it. If you're the CEO of the company, I'm the one who is leading it. Did you know that the more position you have in something, the more people pay attention to you? It's I don't know what I would call it, but in nature or naturally, people have a tendency of always going towards the one who has power. The one who has power is the one that people will end up listening to. If you have nothing much, you don't seem to command a lot of respect. But the higher you go, you command respect. What if you are just starting off? For example, let me give a very, very simple example. Let's assume you are starting off a company. You've actually just registered it the other day, but you have this big vision in you. You have this big dream in you. Guess what? You who has begun that company, as you pitch the company to people, as you present it to people, in as much as you probably have not done much yet right now, you have to present yourself like who you are. You are the CEO of that company, the founder. Use those terms, use those words, and let people know that you actually have ownership of that which you're trying to pitch to them or that which you're trying to present to them. Because when they know that you have ownership and they know you have holding a certain position in as far as that thing is concerned, the business, the organization, the ministry, whatever you may call it, when they know you have a certain position, the people tend to listen to you more. When they know that I'm the CEO, they listen to me more. When they know I'm the pastor, they listen to me more. When they know I'm the president, they listen to me more. Why? Because people have a tendency of always leaning to the one who is actually holding power and the one who is actually holding the leadership position. So your position must be highlighted. So the first thing you began is by showing them why you need this product, why you need this item, why you need this business, why you need to be in this ministry, or why you need to do this. The why thing is very important. The second thing, you must highlight your position in it. Let them know that whoever is talking to you right now is not just another sales guy, or is not just another fellow here and there, but it is somebody who is actually holding position. And as I'm talking to you, I'm actually biased right now talking to people who are holding leadership positions, because we as leaders, we are always in the best position to make presentations that will actually bear more fruit. Unlike the people probably who are working under you, or people who are under you as your staff, they can also do their pitching, they can do their presentations. But you as a leader, whenever you talk about that which you're doing, believe me, you become more effective. Now, as you're talking about that, the other thing that is so important when you're pitching, and that thing, then I'm out of here. I'll not say there are quite a number of things that I will talk about, but I just thought I need to mention those three things. The third thing is that you must give stories that are relevant and stories that are real, things that you think that will actually impact people in a certain way. Bring up stories that have to do with the product that you're presenting. Bring up stories that have to do with the business that you're doing. If your business, it's going to change a community in a certain way, bring stories that are relevant to that change. Bring stories to the actually results that are related to that product changing that particular community. Be it in issues to do with health, be it in issues to do with spirituality, be it in issues to do with finances, be it in issues to do with family, be it in issues to do in terms of development, infrastructures, or whatever it is. When you are pitching, as soon as you have told them the why, and then you have actually positioned yourself as a authority, or as one who commands authority in as far as that is concerned, the third thing is that you must come up with stories, or you must bring up stories that are relevant to that which you're presenting. Let them hear things that have already occurred, or things that have occurred, maybe not necessarily with you, but you have testimonies of this particular thing having changed somebody, having done something to a community somewhere, having done something to a nation somewhere, having actually brought up a change that is clear. The issues of stories, the issues of the impact it has caused somewhere is extremely crucial, and it is important. And then you need also to understand, as you give that, what you are actually doing is that you are actually bringing clarity on tangible outcomes in as far as whatever it is that you're presenting is concerned. So that's the first way you begin when you start pitching. Now remember, in every pitch, what we are looking for is to get results, is to get people taking some action towards that which you're trying to present to them. Never pitch anything if you don't have expectations of having a certain outcome. Every presentation you make, every pitch that you make, at the back of your mind, you're doing it because at the end of the day, you are expecting a particular result, or you are expecting a particular action or a particular reaction from the people that you are presenting to or you're making a pitch to. Don't fail your business because of making wrong pitches. Don't fail your business because of knowing how to present yourself, or don't fail that beautiful gift you have, that talent you have, that thing that is so amazing. Don't fail it because you didn't know how to present it before people. Others, thank you so much. Thank you for taking time to listen to me. I really do appreciate, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow or in the next video as I continue teaching about some of these things. God bless you so much. Now, if you are here and it's your first time, you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now. And then the thing is, I would appreciate if you could like, and at the same time, you can be able to share. Let somebody else also hear what you're hearing right now, and it shall be good. Now, remember what I always say, let's meet in the field of the millionaires, because that's where you and I belong. God bless you, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.